Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question we are taking this up from the topic of definite integration. And if I talk about the question which is given to us here, the question tells us that a value of the expression for the limits from 6 to 16 and the expression is given to us here as log of x squared to the base e upon log of x squared to the base e plus log of x square minus 44x plus 484 to the base e dx is equal to what? And there are four options also given to us here: 6, 8, 5, and 10. So first option given to us here is 6. Second option which is given to us here is 8. Third option is given to us as 5, and the last option given to us here is 10. So we need to figure out which one of the answers is the correct answer for the question given to us. So first of all, let's try to solve this integral. So I'll say let I is my value of the integral, and that is from 6 to 16. Log of x squared to the base e in the numerator. Denominator you have log of x squared to the base e plus log of, if you see this expansion, x square minus 44x. So I can write this 44 as, I can split that as 2 into 22 into x. So 2ab, and this for 484 is nothing but square of 22. So you understand this is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So I can write that in the form of expansion as x square, or I can write that as x minus 22 the whole square. So a minus b the whole square directly. Instead of writing x square, I can write that as x minus 22 the whole square to the base e dx. So this is our entire I given to us. Now, if I use the idea of definite integrals, a formula that says a to b f of x dx, I can also write that as same limits a to b. Instead of f of x, I can write that as f of a plus b minus x dx. So if I write my value of integral I can write that as 6 to 16 log to the base e. Instead of x, I can write that as a plus b minus x. So a plus b is nothing but 6 plus 16, that is 22. So 22 minus x the whole square upon, here I can write that as, again this becomes 22 minus x the whole square, and this becomes log of 22 minus x minus 22. So minus into minus becomes plus 22 the whole square dx. So to the base e. Now once I get this entire thing, I can write my new I as limits from 6 to 16. This becomes log of to the base e. Now if I try to write it in terms of the previous I, it was x minus 22 the whole square, right? So we already know the idea that a minus b the whole square is also a square minus 2ab plus b square. Also b minus a the whole square, if I find it out, it is also b square minus 2ab plus a square. So it is exactly the same. So I can switch the sides from a minus b the whole square to b minus a the whole square, right? So with respect to that, if I try to write my new I in terms of x minus 22, I can write 22 minus x the whole square as x minus 22 the whole square. Denominator, it becomes x minus 22 the whole square again, plus this becomes log of x squared to the base. So this becomes my new equation 2. And my previous equation, this was the given question was 1. So I have marked both the equations. If I add both of these ideas, adding 1 and 2, I get I plus I, which is 2i. It is equal to limits from 6 to 16. I have log of x squared to the base e from the first, and log of x minus 22 the whole square to the base e from second. This is your entire numerator, and if you see the denominator, it's exactly the same, right? So when your denominator is exactly the same, you can add directly the numerators and the fractions. So you are left with log of x minus 22 the whole square to the base e plus log of x squared to the base e dx. Now, if you have your entire numerator and denominator same here, I can cancel it, and you're just left with 1. So you get the idea. 2I is limits from 6 to 16, integral of 1 dx, integral of 1 we know it is x, so your limits become 6 to 16, and that's equal to 2I. So 2I is equal to 16 minus 6, which is 10. And when I get 2I is equal to 10, I get I turning out to become 10 by 2, which is 5. So I get the value of I, that was nothing but the value of integral for the expression asked to us, because this we kept it as I, and we got that answer turning out to become 5. That, if you see, matches with options. So I get the correct answer for the question given to us. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. So first we put I as my integral of the entire expression from limits of 6 to 16. We just use this idea to convert our entire question and get the answer easily. So I just use this idea that limits from a to b f of x dx is equal to the same limits a to b, but instead of f of x, I can write that as f of a plus b minus x. That made my denominator same in both the cases. And once I added both the i's from 1 and 2, I got this entire numerator and denominator cancelled. That gave me integral of 1. And that, when I solved, I got the correct answer for the question as option C. So C becomes the correct answer for the question given to us. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic. And we are going to continue our series of questions on 11, 12 as well as JEE mains. So stay tuned for more videos to roll out. Also, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Do share these videos with your friends who are involved in the preparation of questions on JEE, so they can also take the benefit from these questions which we are solving on everyday basis. Thank you.